hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's finally done. It's here, it's done. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, delicious. What is it? It's Dreamcore. Dreamcore finally came out with Dead Mall. Dead Mall? Sounds weird. But what I'm trying to get is it's here. Dreamcore's finally done. It's finally fucking done. Oh my goodness. After what? Let's take a little gander, a goosely little gander, shall we? I think you deserve to get a little bit of a goose on you. So let's take a little bit of a sniff and go back in time a little bit. Back before the ruined vintage story. Back before Dream Pools. Back before Animopolis. Back before Escape the Backrooms. Back before the Backrooms. 2 years ago, the demo for Dreamcore came out. 2 years ago. And here we are at the end. What? What? Really? I thought it was Dream Pools, Eternal Suburbia, Playrooms, and then Liminal Hotel. It's weird. I guess they changed it up. And from then, this had a little bit of updates. That little bit. Used to be a Garfield statue. Here we are. Well, oh my goodness. That fucking... I can't really say I know what to expect, because, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, the game originally started with, like, this idea behind it, right? That you were kind of just going through the whole dingly dang, right? And there was, like, some stuff to do. I guess this is where my whole, like, argument for subliminal comes into play, because it's like, how much is Dreamcore? Let's find out. Here in Steno's laboratory, and we like to look at the prices of games because people complained about that before. This is 20, really? Oh, it's Dreamcore and Pools. Dreamcore is $17.99. $17.99. I don't recall how much it was before, but I mean, you'd seen yourself that there is no objective to this. It is just simply walking around. Now, some people may dislike that. Some people may like that. I don't know. But what I can tell you is, a game like this has no point. Like, there are slightly some points to, you know, slightly some points to the earlier ones. Hey there, buddy. And it's for that point, for $17.99, that I can sit here and, well, maybe call some people out for, well, having a very strong opinion about one or another. Obviously, you gotta factor in, like, I don't know, a certain little, like, different games are gonna have different, you know, audiences. Bomber, Super Void, Bomber, Super Void, Techno Warrior. And it's for this same exact reason that I guess you can't really blame people out too much, right? I mean, there's plenty of people out there. It just makes me a little sad to see a developer be thrown through the proverbial mud so easily, all because of one or another, you know. Crystal Knights. Are all these Crystal Knights? I mean, in comparison to, like, this game, there's a lot more to do in, fucking Subliminal. It's just it's shorter. While this game is, you know, meander about until you find the exit, that one is... Yo, dog, have you tried just, like, going and doing the puzzles? You know, your minimal amount of puzzles that they dumb down so much that it's almost not even fun anymore to fucking play the game. Then again, any puzzles would be like that, right? What do I know? I'm just some fucking idiot on the internet, right? That's alright. Half of you didn't even get to this point anyway. I forgive you. Or do I? I can be an asshole and no one can stop me. Oh yeah, by the way, 52 subscribers. 52. Everybody, 52 subscribers. Fucking motherfucking what 52. Let's do a little bit of this. And shit. Oh wait, I would have to join one of theirs, wouldn't I? 52 slobbers. I can't believe it. I really can't. Here. Microsoft. 52. That isn't what I thought it was. Damn. Well, I can't find it. The only bell noise I could find from Vintage Story was that. What? Fucking like Wario or some shit. What the hell? I do plan on doing something a little special for 50 subscribers. Definitely do. Haven't gotten around to it yet. Will eventually. But as of right now, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will, I got some setup to do before I actually do anything on the special little video I do have planned. You'll see that eventually. So amongst the bitching and the complaining, fucking, what, level 300, no, 3,999? That's what that was. Am I going to see Fwend on the toilet? Ugh. It's so bittersweet. It's so bittersweet to see this fucking, to see this game go. You know, because this is it. It really is. I'm sad to see it. The hell was that? It's just like, it's one of those games that I genuinely, I genuinely enjoyed this game. Of course, you know, like I was saying before, like the whole point of this game is to walk around, you know. I guess if people don't like the whole walking around, right? If people don't like that in particular, they could always go towards a game like Escape the Backrooms, right? Like actually, a game that's more designed towards actually like walking around and solving the puzzles. You know, I would throw this game into the ring with like Backroom Society, you know? Like a game that's you're meandering about. There's not really a point other than the 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 only things that you want to do. I don't know if I want to go up here yet. I don't know how big this place is. It's like going around the Mall of America. Shit. Alright, we'll meander on the second floor for a little bit until we feel like we've seen everything. But you know, it's times like this where I really consider, like, where the channel's gone. What has the channel gone through? This and that, and this and that. And it's like, I went from fucking playing, what? Bug Snacks, a game I never finished, to this, because I really like it. And I even plan on seeing the movie soon. To just Backrooms, you know? Fucking Backrooms. Fuck! And the fact that this is the thing that made me go over 50 crumb bugs. That's the stand-in for subscribers I personally want to use. Oddly enough, I haven't even played Pikmin on this channel. I wanted to. Never gotten around to it. But despite that, you will forever be known as Crumbugs because I just mishmash everything in my brain. It's part of the reason why I find it so difficult to speak. What is she here? Crate.co. What is this one? Vinay wood, made with elephant glue technology. Oh, God. Made in Roxboard, NC, USA. Ah, man. I don't know how I feel about elephant glue. I don't know about that. Ah. Can I? No, I can't jump. I can't do shit. I'm just here. Oh. There's supposed to be a Backrooms movie here. Yeah. Yeah, I plan on seeing I was just talking about that. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't even seen anything. I don't want to go down there yet. I would rather just, like, stay up here. Mostly because I want to explore a good chunk of the, Okay, alright. So that's probably downstairs where the movie theater is. Got it. surprise circling me back. No, this is another movie theater. I think that we went from the hotel to this. I guess if they were doing that, I don't know if Mall of America had a theater. Probably, or at least if it did have a theater, it had one like connected to it. Oh, I guess Dreamcore really like drives home the whole like long liminal space opposed to what it opposed to what originally um, what originally most of these backroom games tend to do, which is they tend to have their little world, right? And immediately from there they don't really expand on it all too much. You know, it's like a straight shot. I guess Escape the Backrooms would be a good example of that. And what I mean by that is like you've seen how long it takes this game from demo to finish, right? And I guess what I mean by that is like from demo to now, it's been practically 2 fucking years. You know, each level, there's only 5 levels, but each level is fucking huge. I haven't explored everything in every single one. I can't say I have. And you know, it's like, oh, what is this? Interesting. What the hell? Did you leave the mall? Doesn't this remind you of something? What? Oh, don't tell me that was the exit. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna go back really quick. But yeah, escape the back rooms, right? Let's see here. Alright, like a lot of level zeros, I mean, let's be honest, level 0 actually would turn out like the first backroom game I played. The aimless wandering, nowhere really to go until you just stumble upon something. That's why I personally think Enter the Backrooms, a game I haven't been able to record yet, is a good example as to what a Backrooms game could be. But, I mean, like I said before, I can't record it. And I'll tell you exactly what my problem with that is. It's like, when I go to record it, it freezes. It doesn't actually play. Like, it doesn't record. It's just like a still frame, you know? And it's like I have to record the window, but then sometimes it doesn't work, but then sometimes it does. And honestly, it's within the same vein as this game, to a certain degree. It's like the game is a walking simulator. That's the one thing about Backrooms that you gotta remember is like there's not gonna be like these grandiose fucking like beautiful like, oh yeah, I got my katana, I'm fucking slashing and cutting squiggle bones, you know. That just doesn't work. It doesn't do it. That isn't how it works. I think this might be going back to the play place. Like, you know, like, I think inside the back rooms is more puzzle-esque, while Enter the Backrooms is more yeah, you went into the back rooms. Congratulations. You know. And it definitely, I wouldn't say it's roguelike. Yeah, I feel like I. Let's try going this way. I've been just sticking to like the walls. Let's try going cutting across, seeing what that does for us. I have a feeling that outside area is where. Oh, what was that? I think that outside area was the exit. But it's like I said that a lot. Enter the back rooms is your exploration. That's it, right? Well, no, enter the back. Yeah, enter the back rooms. Inside the back rooms is more puzzle-esque. I feel like the people who played Subliminal would enjoy inside the back rooms because Subliminal is not a backrooms game. Yeah, it just isn't. It's a liminal game. It's a liminal game, and I mean, I like to use the alligator crocodile metaphor for it. Like, all backroom games are liminal games, but not all liminal games are backroom games. I think that's a good way to put it. I think that's a pretty solid way to put it. Because it does ring true. You know. I feel like I've already been here. We'll ignore this for now. And I guess what I mean by that is like when you have a liminal game, yes, it's going to be within the same vein as a backroom game. They're both liminal. It's just Backrooms has the attached, like, this is this, level 0. Everybody knows what level 0 is. It's the lobby. We've all been there. We've all seen it. It was in pools. It was in, inside the backrooms. It was in enter the backrooms. It was in escape the backrooms. Any backrooms game is more than likely going to have level 0. Dreamcore, I mean, it takes things from backrooms, but it's not necessarily backrooms. I think that's refreshing. Like they had 3,999, level 3,999. That's what that one achievement was. You know. Oh, we're back here. All right, I think up or down, up or down. Which one do you think? You didn't even get this far into it. None of y'all want to hear me yap. You just want a fucking game. That's fine. Might give you a reason to play it yourself, huh? If you didn't want to hear me yap and say bullshit, you wouldn't be watching. Which none of you are. But it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. You know what? I think we're going to go up first. Because I feel like going... Well, maybe. If I end up finding the exit, I'm not gonna go there because I wanna do some light swollen. I need to do some swollen. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely say like liminal. Like there's a few liminal games that also go hand in hand with what is it? Backrooms. Like there's Limscape. I don't know what the fuck liminality was. Yeah, I'm still a little butthurt about that. But I think in the end of the day, a lot of people complained. Let's see here. It's a sniff a little bit. I keep doing this, but hey, you get to look at the mall. Subliminal store page. Backrooms Bucket. Oh, what? Secret mode. See here. Backroom Distraction. Backroom Break. I don't have a VR set, sadly. Anomaly Exit. Oh. Seclusion. There's a lot on here that I didn't realize. Alright. Well, shit. That's probably fucking more than likely. Alright, let's backrooms cleanup, emissary 0. I'm not sure if that's even a backroom game, but I'll add it to it. I don't have a VR set. Maybe I should get one. But that really depends on you, goobers, right? Do you want to see more? Oh wait, you do. 50 subscribers. Absolutely delicious. That was that. Backrooms break and brackrooms. Brackrooms, because I'm slurring my fucking speech now. Backrooms extractions, backroom break, emissary 0, anomaly exit, seclusion. All have been added because I got distracted. Now, back to the fact that Subliminal is now up to 75% positive reviews. Ooh, mama, people are liking it. That's good. I like that. I like that. I'm glad people are starting to enjoy Subliminal. You know, as somebody who has played a whole bunch of backroom game, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, it is not a backroom game. Anyway, here we are, the second floor. Not a lot of these offshoots are something I can explore. I guess one game that kinda sorta goes hand in hand with this one would be like the Complex, which apparently is going to be getting another game. I think that game is going to be along the lines of a multiplayer game, which I'm a little psyched about. Just a little bit, I have to admit. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm not really sure what kind of game it's going to be. I'm going to be honest, I kind of wish the Complex had evolved into something a little bit more involved. Really didn't all too much. Like, you had your ending that was effectively the same as the ending before, and instead of like hopping off of that one, it kind of feels like it stagnated a little bit, maybe a tiny bit. I mean, I still liked it. It's just I was hoping that the game itself would have per se evolved, maybe a little bit. Like the ending of the original demo had jumped into something more. Oh, okay, so I was down there, and now I'm like walking over here. Oh, so that's still in the mall. I don't. You know what? I'm going to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Oh boy, I can't wait to get some copyright. You know, another game that was more along the lines of like Subliminal and fucking what other games? Whatever. Another game that was along those lines, I could easily say, was Animopolis. Definitely. I would say that game definitely, yeah, definitely. Ow, shit! Fuck. Mostly because it's like, you know, it literally has less going on than Subliminal. It really does. I mean, if you boil down the meats and the potatoes, yeah, it has an awful less going on than Subliminal. I mean, you can so easily run from point A to point B. All you need to do is collect a small amount of tickets, right? A small amount of tickets. That's all you got to do. And then you're golden. You can just rush to the end. I mean, they're not going to have a sequel, apparently. The developer doesn't want to have a sequel. I'm not blaming them. Although, then again, I didn't watch the video describing as to why he didn't want to do a sequel. So there's more over there. So that means that there's probably more in the middle section. Because there really isn't that much. It's kind of short. Not exactly fit for two. It's kind of small. Well, I'm back here, familiar place. I think that goes down. I'm going to do some light swallowing to get an idea of what it is that I'm doing around here, which is a whole lot of nothing. I would easily say Pools was the biggest, or at least Pools felt the biggest by far. I mean, hell, you could easily play that game for, not Pools, but the Dreamcore, the level Pools, right? Dream Pools, I guess it was called. That definitely felt the biggest by far. By fart. It really did. I hope those, I keep hearing stuff. I hope those, can I not see all the way down there? Oh, alright. I really hope the theaters didn't, like, cut off back into the second floor. Then again, I wouldn't know. Oh, what's that? Man, no, I don't know what that was. No clue. Ooh. What? Oh, that's right. I went to the bottom. I forgot about that. Doesn't really seem to be all too much unless there's some access points that I forgot. Maybe I'll even go back to the theater. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt at all. There we go. Technical difficulties, but we're back. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. There is a new vintage story series that I'm going to do, but as of right now, I haven't spoken on it. Seeing how I got some downtime, maybe right now would be a good time to speak on it. So if none of y'all made it to this far, oh no, your SpaghettiOs fell out of your pocket again. Whatever. You'll get over it. But more than likely I'll make another one. That vintage story world, let's just say, didn't exactly agree with the 1.22.2 update. Disintegrated. Dead. Gone. Removed from existence. And a whole lot of those mods no longer functional. It's a shame. It really is. I was really enjoying the whole bunch of mods, even though half the time we were fucking crashing. Now we just occasionally crash. Which is even worse. Honestly, it is. But we're trying. We're trying again. I feel like I just went in a giant circle. So yeah. I know not a lot of people watched it. I know probably half the reason why the views are so low on my channel right now are mostly because of, well, I mean, nobody wants to watch Vintage Story. And I'm debating on whether or not if I should even bother recording it. I don't know. Then again, my videos aren't even that fucking interesting to watch to begin with. I know. But with 50 subscribers, maybe I should make them a little bit more engaging, huh? I have been thinking about that. 50 subscribers, let's up the game a little bit and have the 50 subscriber special. The only problem is I don't know how to do that, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how many bears you're gonna need, but it's going to amount to at least a couple, 3 or 4 bears, okay? We'll get through this together as a team. Hopefully. I feel like I was already over here. Well, one last thing that I can do is go up, see if I'm somewhere near the way up. Right. Oh, I got you now, friend. Get your little fucking little liver fucking asshole covered. Biscuits back here. This way. I hear you. You're walking away from me, I can tell. There we go. Oddly enough, I haven't seen Fwend yet. Was it this way? Did he go this way? down here? No. Was it up there? No. I think those are just ghost noises. I'm hearing them an awful lot. It's almost as if it knows I'm here and is trying to actively stay away from me. Oh, look at that. This reminds me of Antiomopolis, just a little bit. $120, dang. What are those, like fucking storage units? Wait, another mall? Did the map really end here? Oh, buddy's looking a little confused. Oh, those are some of the... Alright. This is like a storage unit, you know? It's kind of what it feels like. This is the other way. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I can't wait to get copyrighted for that. You never know. You never know. It always happens. You wouldn't believe how often it happens. I really hope it isn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Of course there isn't a fucking setting to turn that on. Well, if it is copyrighted, I'm gonna be very sad, because when eventually I upload this, it's going to be like a kick in the fucking teeth, I'm telling you. What is this? Friend, you're here. Really? Well, we had the ball pit of Fwend. Interesting, to say the least. Seems like there's an awful lot less to explore here. I guess those aren't storage units, rather than like areas that shops would set up, you know, dingle-dangle. The huzza what now? You know, the hizzlety-pizzlety. The dingle-dangle, the huzza-wuzza. For some reason, I just have a flashlight. Just going outside. So this is the outside section again. What the fuck was that? Probably the underside. I feel like the bottom floor is how I'm gonna get out. One over there, one over there. Ah! Is this the same mall. Is this a Neolithic superstructure? Oh, this is where I was before. So, alright, okay. So I haven't really explored that one yet. Something tells me the further down I go, the more that it's gonna... Well, I know there's multiple entrances and exits. And it seems like there's more to this if I were to go on to the second. That's what took me over to there. I'm almost hesitant to go this way. That's just a tree. I don't know what provides me with a feeling of wanting more, to be on the top or to be on the bottom, you know. I guess when you're on the top, if something's chasing you, can just jump to the level before, below. But it's that intermediate that really makes you wonder, like, is there a dingus looking at my butthole right now, you know? At least that's what I think about. And this kind of just looks like the same one as before. No, that looks different. Maybe not. I think this might be attached to the other mall I was in. Of course, there's none of that door opening sound here. I wonder if there's actually something following me. We'll get to that when we get to that. I feel like this was the first one I came across. Maybe. Oh. So this is another mall on top of that. So it seems like there's 3 malls in total. We're gonna go back to the, well, I guess we'll call them by order. So we'll call this mall number 3, and the mall that's over there, mall number 2, and the mall all the way down, mall number 1. Gotta meander down. We'll find what we need, I think. Or we might just get stuck in a loop. Either one. This is back where we were before. And it seems like each one might be, you know, I wonder if that third one is connected by the arcade. It's possible. That place was kind of difficult to traverse Another floor. Fourth floor. This one's actually... I wonder if this is leading... we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That's a bathroom. We know these bathrooms are intermediates. Wait a minute. This took me back to this. Really? Took me back to this one, huh? Well, that could be funky. So I might have even have been in. Because I guarantee you, if I traverse for long enough, I'll find that buddy with the eyeball. Well, either way, this definitely seems like the one that I was in before. Really is like emphasizing that. I mean, they said so themselves. They wanted to touch back into the roots of like the pool rooms, you know. So they really wanted those like that superstructure feel. It was like Eternal Suburbia is more like exploring just like the endless houses, you know. I mean, who knows what their original idea was? Who knows? Yeah, that does look familiar. And this is the one that goes down. I mean, it's alright. All I have to do is walk this way and over here. It's probably the bathrooms again, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Friend. You know what, friend? I'm gonna go roll around. I'm gonna look at your butt. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you thought about that. I can't touch his butt. Man. Now I'm sad. I don't get to touch Fwynn's butt. I really wanted to touch his butt. I'm sad. I mean, what's better than just digging your face into a nice butt? Especially Fwynn's butt. That yellow succulent ass. Oh! Ah! Shit. Fucking giving myself whiplash. Fuck. Huh. Those seem to be the same. Of course, the whole point of the game is to get you disoriented and tainted. I think I am near the exit, actually. Unless there's multiple of those. Let's go down here. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, yes, okay. Alright. I was right. Oh. Those are probably just intermediates between, like, the inside of the cinema and others. But let's go exploring. Let's go swelling. Oh, this is like pipe dreams, you know? Yeah. I'll I'll circle back when I get the chance. Alright, I think everything's good. Let me guess. This... I feel like I was on the other side of that before. Yeah. Alright. This is just leading back to the cinema. Alright, okay. Ah, fucker. Curious, where does this lead? Still from our wonderful friends at Crateco. Another theater? Yep. Okay. So this is just the in-betweens. Now let's see if I remember my way back. Naturally, the outside, looking at the theater. Yep. Ignore dingus unless I'm walking straight into them. That's just leading me back to go back to where I was. Let's continue on this. This pseudo pipe dreams. 2. I wonder if this is circling back to that. Let's see where this takes us. There's more theater? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, this is like... Oh, this is going to be the one with wind? Yeah. So these two lead to the same place. It's just one is a little bit more side trekky than the other. So this might be the quote-unquote back rooms of this mall. Maybe. Like the in-betweens. Outside of like this one right here. Let's go all the way over there, because there's like one half open over there. Let's see where that goes. I guess that's our mascot, Eyeball Man. Buddy looks like he's doing good. Gotta admit. Why is he looking so hard? Who knows? Alright, let's see here. This kind of looks the same as the one before. Let's go in here. Is it going to be pipes? Nope, Crateco. I guess that kind of just shows you just how much in between there is. Is it going to be theater? Yeah, it's going to be theater. Alright. I have no other reason to suspect that this place is going to be any more than just leading back to the old mall. I guess mall number 2. And mall number 1. So, with that in mind, we're going to continue in mall number 2. Or mall number 1, I should say. Because I know mall number 1 or 2 is this way. I want to call it mall number 1 because it was the mall that I started in. They're putting goddamn pride in my mall. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it when my malls are gay. Oh, does this go all the way up? No, this just goes up and down one level. There doesn't really seem to be an awful lot in this mall. Outside of the theater and the other one. I think I was on this level when I first started coming over. I remember that song that was playing, which isn't playing anymore for some reason. I think I've been down here. Is it dead end? No, it isn't. It's hard to tell if I have. Well, that is an entrance, so I've definitely been there before. I've gone in one giant circle, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I really don't think there's not much. You know, you'd think there'd be like a straight doodly-doo open or whatnot. Yeah, that's kind of where I came from. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, look at all of this. So I suspect there's a road up there. I don't... It's 1, 2, 3. What, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe? 9? 9, maybe 9 malls in total? This is probably... Yo, I'm fucking ready for you this time. Let's fucking see ya. Let's see them papers. This is probably where I was going before? Maybe? Yeah, I've definitely been here. 100%. Maybe. Definitely, maybe, kinda, sort of, possibly been here before. Now the music's back on. Has to be some kind of way. There's these big open areas that seem to be on this side. I just hope that isn't like copyrighted, you know. I almost was there. So like, maybe when I get back around, I think I went the other way. And this might be leading to an in-between. No, this is the cinema. This is one above the cinema, right? So there's one below me, I think. Actually, I'm not too I'm trying to think. I'm on the 3rd floor, I thought. I started on the ground floor. It's obviously no. This had. Wait, I'm going towards the, or at least I'm trying to go towards the 4th. I'm trying to go towards the 4th floor. I'm not on 3rd. No, that kind of just like that pans out. It's hard to tell whether or not if there's another one overlooking that. Makes me wonder if Squiggle Bones is the one slapping that bass right now. And it also makes me think that the way up is probably in the middle. So I have a feeling I'm about to. We'll see. We'll see. If I circle back, that tells me everything I need to know. So I guess technically we're on the 2nd floor, which is one that goes below. But like that doesn't seemingly have any way to go to or from. It's like cut off from everything else. You know what? I wonder if there's even a way up there. Seemingly doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no. Leading towards it. I'm not sure if there's a way to get on top of that. I didn't see. Alright, we're gonna try cutting through, and then we're gonna cut through, see if we can find a way up. If we can't, then we'll make it work. Yeah, I definitely didn't take a 5-minute break. Yeah, I'm just an absolute pinnacle of high quality. I don't think there's a way up there. If I'm being completely honest with you. So, I want to say we pretty much explored just about everything there is to explore here. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, enough getting fucking distracted by the outside world and the ongoings of who's a huzza was a huzza now. There's the Fwen pit. I'm almost certain I can move out from this position. Yes. My ability to be gay is lovely. I'm so proud of it. Got somebody talking to me about a game called Brutal Legend. Oh, that game would be good on acid and MDMA. Don't know about mushrooms though. And I just look at him and I say to him, you'd be a legend if you went after my butthole brutally. Oh. You know, if there is a way to be just absolutely, like, goo-soaked, I would right now. So I have explored the bottom floor, I know that. I feel like there should be a way to get out there from here on the bottom. I kind of want to go about it on the bottom. I don't know if there's a way to get down there from here. I don't think I recall any way to go in particular. I suppose I could circle back around to the theater and then make my way to the arcade. I don't remember. I think going this way is the best case scenario. This is where I should be going. I guess my mindset was, there it is, like, this way. I don't know if there is an actual way to get up there. I don't see anything that would hint at that, but that, at the same time, I can't see from here. And down here is a completely different... It seems like that goes. I don't remember if I had actually been down there or not. Was there a way to go up there from here? Kind of seems like it was. There might be a way to go up there from the second mall. I think after I'm done exploring everything on the third mall, we're going to try to make it our way back over to there. I think doing some light swallowing around there might not even give us anything. Also, like, what's down here? You know, I haven't even heard the beeping of the other elevator, or of the elevator. That's actually, I think, we're looking for an elevator. Every single other one was looking for an elevator, so pardon my assumptions. Okay, just a oneer or twoer, maybe even a three. Oh, at least it definitely has a basement that we know of. How many achievements? Let's go here. Dreamcore. Just seems like one more. Makes me sad to think that maybe I found everything. So, the first one has 4 floors. One is inaccessible. The second one has 3 floors. Oh, wait a minute. Really? This isn't how I got there last time. I figured the arcade would lead to this one. Had a strong feeling. I don't think I've been here before. I keep getting distracted by my phone. I'm sorry. Don't hit me, please, please. Or at least if you're gonna hit me, you better make it on my ass. All right, you better actually punish me. Don't do none of this fucking like, oh, I'm going to subscribe. No, I want to slap on the ass. If you're gonna subscribe, you better slap me on my ass. You don't get a say. You do not. You do not. It's my ass, and I'll use it how I want. That's kinkier than I thought it sounded. I'm not knocking it. Ah, that's how we would go down. Alright. There seems to be that right there. Alright, alright. There's music. No security cameras. Screw it. Let's see what going down. The fact that this is going down and immediately towards that. Let's just confirm as to whether or not. Oh wait, no, that isn't down. That isn't going outside. That's like a library or something. Okay. We'll walk around top side just a little bit. Then we'll meander down here. And from there... Oh. From there, we will... What will we do? Well, I'm thinking... Let's go to mall number 2. Go topside, see where that takes us, see what we can find there, if there is a way to go. And then meander back here and try to see if there's a way to go down. Oh, is this just the entrance I came in at? Yeah, kind of seems like it. Alright. Like, I don't know if there's something underneath me right now. There is like this overhang, but there's no telling what's underneath, you know. It's hard to tell. It's not really like I can tell from over here. Well, it kind of does look like there's an underneath that goes this way. Huh. Let's go back here. Let's go back to that downstairs, because I've pretty much gone in a loop by now. See what's there. And if there isn't anything. Because it seems like that first mall really didn't have anything going for it. Well, we'll see. Whoa, that's a bit funky. That's a bit funky. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, that's just circling back around. That was just one giant circle. Yep. I always run out of water at the worst times. You stay here and look beautiful. I'm gonna go get more water. Did you eat something? Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you make love to yourself? I don't even know that last one. But as long as you did whatever it is that you wanted to do and you didn't hurt anyone, good for you. But if you did hurt anyone, you can leave. Alright, buddy? Yeah, we don't need you around. Go on. And if you hurt yourself, stay around because you're cute. Stop doing that. Okay? Bad for you. Bad. I will get the spray bottle. I don't know why I'm working under the assumption that there's going to be a way out. Mall number 2. I mean, I guess originally I was under the assumption that would be like one mall has one that goes on one. They're all connected. They at least all connect on the ground floor. But I thought one was going to connect top side, one was going to connect the middle, one was going to connect underneath. That was my assumption. Another way up. Definitely more, I don't know, you feel less claustrophobic in this one than the mall. Not the mall. The hotel. Then again, the hotel was just going from door to door, opening. And then you have Friend. Beautiful Friend. I miss Friend so much. Or at least Balloon Friend. Balloon Friend. Balloon! And that would be B-L-O-O-N. Balloon. 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 Balloon? Do we really need the A between B and L? I don't think we do. course, monkeys with darts would also agree. Although they probably don't care. Okay, we're on the other side of that. This is the one that I originally thought was the exit. I might actually just have to go back to the middle one. There's not really anything down here, huh? You know, give me the length of this game, the mechanics of Enigmopolis, and I think you'd have a pretty sexy game. Maybe even throw a little bit of Backroom Society in there. You know? Although how you do that, I don't know. It seems like the only way to really progress in this one would be the arcade. It's tough to tell. Seem to be all too much. This just seems like the opposite end of where I just was. There goes my headset again. Breaking. It's about time I just get a new one. And I want to say that this is that line. This is going to be reconnecting into that one area that I was. Because down here just seems to be one giant square. Let's practice leading to that. Let's go up there. You know what? That's one thing we haven't done. I guess I've been so, like, focused on exploring that I haven't really been taking note of where to go or huzza. Exit. Now, if I really wanted to, you know what? Screw it. Let's cut through the arcade. We already been out there plenty of times. Let's go see the arcade again. It should be over here. All I really should have to do is follow the line. That's where I just came from. And this is probably circling back to where I was. If I go that way, it's going to turn that way. And then we're going to... Yeah, no, yeah. I know exactly where I'm going. There's this. Spinny room. Are they spinning? No. correctly, there weren't really any offshoots down there. It was just sort of a big square. Unless there was a dingle-dangle I didn't come across. Hey there, buddy. So, I don't recall if I was here before. This was kind of in the back of mall number 3. Ah, you know, memories of fucking, what was it? Escape the back rooms, finally getting to the arcade after getting through fucking, oh god. What, the neighborhood, oh. This is probably going to lead me to the second one? I say that with a question mark. And do I want to go below or above first? Truly, the one burning question. When? No friend. Well, here this is. Yeah, this looks like the second mall. Now, I do seem to recall there being a way to go up. Because I remember being on that little plateau up there. I seem to recall that. But I don't recall if I've seen a way to go under. This is connected to that one bit that I first entered into. Right now, it's kind of hard to tell where exactly I am. Especially being on the ground floor. I don't really have anything to sort of attach myself to. I feel like that door that I walked into in the arcade was the same one that I walked into to get out of the arcade the first time I got in. Just a thought. Just a little doobly-doo, you know? If I can get an idea... I just see those spawning. Not sure what that is. No, it just kind of feels like it's a square, you know. Part part of me doesn't believe that there's going to be really anything in the middle. So I feel like I would be on the floor for the bottom. It's kind of tough to tell though. We'll keep going until I feel like we went in a circle. We'll see. We'll see. I've seen this one before. This might actually be the one with the play place. So that's the original entrance to the play place. There is one right on. We just entered a little hallway that looked like this too. Yeah. Oh no. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good idea. There's nothing down here, which is leading me to believe that I'm either overlooking something, scouting the outside, which I'm pretty sure I've already gone in a circle. Okay, alright, okay. So, we will go up to the second floor. Might take some, and I know there has to be one going, well, there was that. Yeah, let's go to the arcade. It's over here, right? Thought so. Of course, that's probably going to be leading to the theater, more than likely. Either the theater or mall number 1. Or it could be leading to the arcade, but I don't need that. Actually, you know what? That might have been the same one that I went. That might actually be connecting to the arcade. Let's go validate our parking, shall we? We'll peek our little sneaky little heads in and see what we can smell. If it's the theater, then I'm on that side. If it's the arcade, then I feel like I would be more in the middle, leaning towards the other one. Maybe. I don't know. This seems more along the lines of theater. Doesn't help that there's like no real way. This just leads into a bathroom, huh? Mall number 1 really doesn't have music. Oh, this is Fwend. This is Fwend. Okay, and that would be the theater. Alright, okay. So it's a theater. It's the theater. I'm next to the theater. I almost swear I hear something like sobbing back here. swear when I first entered here, I heard sobbing. And then there, I'm hearing doors open. Alright. Let's go this way. That's where, yeah. Was, that's gonna be the pink bathroom, isn't it? With Fwend. Really? Really? Oh, here I thought I was doing something. Oh man, I felt so smart. Alright, at least we know that took us into the... Okay, alright. So, behind here is the theater. Behind that, yeah. So, we wanted to go up. There seems to be a way to go up. In the middle. I'll keep that in mind forever now. And I'll see if I can't go ahead and... I don't know why I'm deciding to go this way. Oh, this was like the main one, right? Yeah, right there. I'm gonna get all the way over there and I'm just gonna, if I can figure out that, oh, it's actually on the bottom. Ooh, bottoms. Ooh. So we should be on top of everything right now. Yeah. I figured there was a way to go. Ah, I hear it. That would be it. I feel like that's it, actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this goes anywhere. Doesn't seem like those went anywhere either. Wait a minute. There wasn't anything like that over there. Oh. I thought I saw balloon Fwend. Well, I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed that it didn't turn into like super mega amount. Definitely felt like Dream Pools was the biggest by far. Well, no, Play Place. Whatever the hell, the playrooms, whatever the fuck. Well, here we are. At the end of Dreamcore's. Or at least I'm assuming it is. Could be something afterwards. Scoured through that whole abandoned mall. I'm sure there's still a little bit I didn't see, but I think we got the general idea. Let's see if it has anything else. How potentially bittersweet. hurts. That hurts a lot. Knowing that it's potentially over. I think my favorite one was the playrooms, 100%. It's the one that felt the longest. It's the one that felt the best. Of course, I did it before they updated it, where they had the keys. Now they have like generators like right next to it or something. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass, remember that. And then, what would be my next favorite? I think Dream Pools. Dream Pools was another one that just felt good to get through, to explore. I wasn't never really a fan of the pool rooms. I know that gained popularity a lot more after, like, the back rooms. I know that. But I think it was good. I like the overarching, like, pathway from all the way from the top, from one end to another. The little things in the water that would look at you when you're not directly looking at them. I wish they had done more with that, you know. I see here. What else? What would be next? Probably Eternal Suburbia. That one was more interesting than anything else. Going from house to house, having the drawings in a few houses, you know. I still don't know if there's an entity in this game or not. Hi, James Leyland Kirby. Shoutouts to you, buddy. Yeah, that's in the first mall. And then when you went through the intermediate, and there was those what were they? Those other neighborhoods. That was interesting to me. It's really down to Liminal Hotel and an abandoned mall as second place. Well, I guess as fourth place, I should say. I feel like Liminal Mall still had a point. Like, this one didn't have an objective. And I didn't really like that. I was kind of hoping that there'd be some overarching objective, like maybe flip a switch in the arcade and then flip a switch in the theater. Now, you could have done something like that. You know, the playrooms were a lot more involved. Like, this was your most involved one. Or at least when I played it. Dream Pools, where you were just looking for the flashlight. Eternal Suburbia, you needed to find the one key. Liminal Hotel, there really wasn't an objective per se. Wait, no, there was. You had to find a way to activate the elevator and hit the switch. So Liminal Hotel is definitely fourth. Dead Mall is last. Yeah, I genuinely think that's how I feel about it. It was interesting. It was a nice ride. I mean, all because Dead Mall was my least favorite doesn't mean I didn't like it. You know, definitely, it didn't feel as big as Dream Pools, and it didn't feel as big as Playrooms. But then again, I feel like how long it took me to get through those games plays a factor into how I remember them, you know, the length of them. Oh man. Well, that's it. I don't know if they have anything else planned for this game, but I mean, hell. Here, let's read this. Let's read this. Dead Mall launches today. It's been 4 years since I started the game in 2022. Everything began with a demo of half of Dream Pools in 2023 that went viral in the very same day without expecting anything in return. I remember when we were just 50 people on Discord. Now we're over 5,000. Now all 5 chapters are finally complete. I truly want to thank everyone um, so much for supporting this project and for the community that's formed around this game. With the release of Denmal, many believe this is the end of Dreamcore. Far from it. The 5 chapters are now complete, and my original vision is fully realized, but the story isn't over yet. Stay tuned for updates. Ah, fuck. Oh, oh. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know if I should play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna watch this together. Did Just gonna back up a little. Look at that little cheeky fucker. He's looking at him. I don't know why. It was this one that I kept crashing in. I'm not sure if they fixed that or if that was intentional. But I would like go one way and the game would just crash. Went. Oh, you didn't get to run away. Man, it's been so long since I played Eternal Suburbia. The story isn't over. So that's just a trailer. Okay, alright. Now, I wonder what these updates. The story isn't over. It makes me wonder, do they plan on another? You know? What is the we're just gonna do that real quick. No. No, it's still there. It's still there. What are the 90%? Very positive. Let's go until we see -1. I got this game early access, so for the price I was paid was worth it. But the current price is abysmal, especially for a game that only really allows you to walk on 5 maps and nothing else. But if you got the game in early access for the price, and you're saying it was worth it, it's not like you had to fucking buy the game again. I mean, yes, granted, it went up in price. This is the price you're looking at, $17.99. But they're handcrafted, okay? You go to a game like Escape the Backrooms that's like reused asset. I mean, you're gonna find that everywhere. How do you even describe a reused asset, right? Whatever. I could easily spiral on that, but I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna. That's it. That is Our beloved little Dreamcore. All grown up. Only missing one. Red pools. Not everything is white. Sometimes it's red. And I have a feeling I know where to get that, but I think I'm gonna sit out for now. Perchancebly. Oh yeah. We have all of this, and we're about to add like 5 more to it too. Within the Backrooms, I haven't played. Transliminal, I still need to do. I haven't played that one in a while. Subliminal. Still, I think the last update, May 14th. I don't know why Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion is in here, but I guess it's esque. I mean, I think this is the game that I started my YouTube channel, actually. Outside of a few test videos. Is it? Let's go to oldest. Yeah, the first one was why can't I be a Blaze Wizard? Because I was playing Maple Story and I couldn't be a Blaze Wizard. It wouldn't allow me. But the first game I did play was Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Oh God, 11 years ago. Oh God. Oh, here's one that I only let myself viewed, and then I added a mustache door, and a few more people, and then a top hat, and then everybody. Now I guess that's clickbait for you. Then I added a monocle, and then nobody cared. And then for this one, all I did was kept adding fucking bowls. Ah, I remember that. And then I was in Microsoft Paint. I would just draw that, and then just draw that, and then just go, oh, part 2. I don't do that anymore. The amount of times I had to painstakingly, edit out something. Oh, company of myself. Ugh. It's something. It's something. Pools. Let's not get sidetracked. We did pools. I haven't recorded Poly Backrooms. Well, no, I did record it, and I didn't like how it turned out. Or at least that's my excuse, because I haven't actually played it. Limscape I haven't played. Oh, God. Liminal Shift. I think I lost the recording for that one. I don't know why Lethal Company is in here. Still need to play that. It's so much to do and yet so little time. Thank you. Thank you for 50 subscribers. Thank you. I'm definitely planning still on that little doobly-doo. I started out bitching, but hey, it's alright. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you that watches this. Even though half of you aren't even going to get to this point. Hell, probably even I would say safe bet 100% of you aren't going to get to this point. Still, thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.